All right. Hello. Hello. Kristen Pixel here. Pixel is still wearing Halloween clothes. We apologize. It's been a really, really busy couple of weeks here. I learned a term on Monday that I cannot stop talking about. So we're going to talk about it. I need to bring you up a little bit because I kind of feel like a weirdo. That is so much better. Okay, how do we make this work? Sorry, guys, we're doing this on the fly because I have 22 minutes until I have to prepare for my next client. So, all right, not sure what to do about this. It is what it is. I was worried with my hat, you wouldn't be able to see my face, but we have a light on. All should be good. All right. I feel like I want to stand. Welcome to Doing What You're Told, a new journey for Kristen Fuller. I was told to come on here and talk about a term that you're going to be hearing a lot about from me. It's called vaporizing the victim mindset, specifically. As you guys know, I have done work with people struggling with addiction that began on myself 5 years ago. And in December of 2020, I was on so many medications and combining it with so much alcohol and stimulants and prescription pills and street drugs and anything that would get me through one more day. Because I was in a perpetual state of victimhood. And when you're in a perpetual, a forever moving, ongoing loop of a victim mindset, P.S., most of us who struggle with addiction have a victim mindset. So if you're wondering, do I have a victim mindset? And you're in recovery, you do, or you did at one point. And now you're choosing to vaporize the victim by being in recovery. So the reason I felt so called to jump on here and talk about this right this moment, even though I need to get ready for a client, is because there are people like me who have vaporized the victim mindset through recovery, movement, therapy, coaching, reading, meditating, hiking, breathing, yoga, dancing, singing, crying my way out of the victim mindset. Because this body vessel, you can't see me, the whole 5'1" of me, and I don't own a scale, so I don't know how much I weigh, but I am compact. I'm fun size. I'm 5'1" with all my yoga. I'm truly not even quite 5'1". So that's how short I am. And I tell all that to you so that you know that when I say I feel and show up in the world like I'm 10 feet tall as a result of vaporizing my victim mindset, doing the work, screaming, crying, laughing at the top of my lungs for the past 9 months. I have so much to share with you. I think it's best that we start where I can be of the most service to you now. And that is connecting, talking, being in community with, talking about this. Um, let's go back a second. I didn't make up the term. I was listening to a podcast on Monday on rewilding with Sabrina. Go check it out. She's doing phenomenal work in the world. And I learned about this from her guest. And I thought, I finally have a name for the work, one of the work I want to do with other humans and the work that I've started doing already with my clients this week. And that is, we are working on vaporizing the victim mindset. And by vaporizing the victim mindset, we're not just having conversations about staying away from drugs or alcohol or eliminating online shopping. This conversation goes far beyond that and talks about, are you willing to get hands, light, and love underneath all of the past versions of yourself and heal for good and burn the ships, i.e., vaporize the victim mindset? Are you available for that? Because if you are, you're going to want to be part of this community. We're going to be changing the conversation around addiction. I had a client this morning who I met when I was teaching Smart Recovery. And oh, she's such a love. I adore the work we do together. And she said, Kristen, why do you not want to be an addiction counselor anymore? And I said, honey, I love my work deeply that I've done over the past 4 years in the addiction community. That is not going anywhere. The scope of my practice is widening. I'm not just having those day 1, day 30, day 90 conversations. I want to have a conversation about the rest of your life. We're simultaneously doing the rest of your life and 1 minute at a time here. And it is by far the most powerful framework that I've ever put together. So if you're ready to tell yourself a better story, to rewrite or tear up and start a new book that is the story of the rest of your life. AVV. After vaporizing the victim, then we should have a conversation, or we should be linked. And if you have friends that have been in the addiction/trauma recovery arena and they're ready to vaporize the victim, share this with them, because it's going to be the next wave of healing. And I'm here for it. And I'm excited about it. And I can't wait to show you how fast it works. I love you. Thank you for watching. I have so many exciting things I can't wait to share with you, but I have to go get ready for my client. Thank you for being part of this wild ride. I'm so grateful. So grateful. Please like, share, comment. Every single little interaction makes a huge difference to a brand baby new space like mine. Thank you. Bye for now.